Okay, first of all, we will repeat what kind of listening exercises you already know. So what kind of listening exercises did we have already in class? Yes, a short story, exactly. What else? An interview, okay. What else did we listen to? News, we listened to many news, yeah. What else could we listen to? A speech, exactly. So what are the characteristics of these? How many people are involved and how are they structured? What is the message? So how about, for example, a short story? Yes, a short story has usually one narrator. Sometimes there are dialogues, so we have sometimes more than one speaker. And what else? Yes, usually he's telling a story. So this is not realistic, but some kind of story could be realistic. Yeah. How about an interview? Who knows what is the characteristics of an interview? Yes, exactly. We have two people. One is asking questions and the other one is usually answering the questions, and they have some kind of conversation, right? Okay. How about news? Who's speaking there? How many people do we have? Yes, normally we have one person speaking, giving information. Sometimes there is more than one person. It really depends on the news, right? We have listened to some exercises with one speaker, two speaker, three speaker. So you have to pay attention to differentiate who is speaking right now. Is this different persons or is this only one or two persons? So how about speech? How about a speech? Have you listened to a speech already? Have you heard one? Yes, you have? So when was that? Who was the speaker? Oh, Obama. Barack Obama. Very good. Okay. And what was he talking about? Okay, so about political topics, right? As always. And did anyone else listen to his speech already? Maybe not on TV, only listening in the radio or on a record? No? Okay, good. We will listen to a speech today, so don't worry, you will learn what the characteristics are and how that is structured. So what kind of speeches are there? What is the purpose of a speech? Yes, you have political speeches. That means a politician is speaking and talking about a specific topic, giving his opinion, publish something. What else? Yes, for example, on an event, on a birthday. At a birthday party, someone could give a speech to thank somebody, to emphasize something, right? Okay. When someone is speaking publicly, how many people are involved usually? Yes, one speaker, and yes, usually we have a big audience. So it could be only one or two or three people, but it could be millions, as you can also record a speech. So it could be that it is published in radio or in TV and everyone can listen to it. So it depends on the purpose and on the media, right? Okay. What are the characteristics of the speaker? So how is he speaking? Yeah, he's usually speaking very slowly. Yeah, he's using rhetorical methods. Do you have any other idea? Yes, very good idea. He's usually using some notes. He's not, sometimes he's speaking knowing everything by heart, but usually he has some notes which he can read during the speech. Very good speakers know everything by heart, yeah. How about the structure? Yes, they're welcoming someone or the group, the audience. There's an introduction to the topic. There's usually a main part and a summary, just like when you're writing an essay. And at the end, what's happening at the end? Yes, they thank the audience for listening. Usually they make a short summary and then they say goodbye, right? And I would also add they're usually well prepared. Normally a speech is not spontaneously, so the speaker is usually prepared. We will now listen to a speech of someone who's really famous, and when we listen to it, you have to answer some questions about it. So make sure you understand what the speech in general is about, and then we will listen to it for a second time, and you will fill in a close, which I will hand over to you in a minute. So we will also learn how the speech is structured, so pay close attention to that one. But before we listen to the speech, I want you to look at this picture. This is the speaker I was talking about. And I'd like you to guess who this is. Maybe someone of you, some students know him already. What is his name? You don't know? Any guess? Yes, of course, you know that. Very good. Martin Luther King. So, does someone know where this is? When was this picture taken, actually? Yes, very good. It was taken during the speech because he has microphones. You see, obviously, he's speaking. So we will listen to the speech he was giving on this picture here. It's a very famous picture. Okay, what do you know about Martin Luther King? Yeah, okay, good idea. Okay, not so much. No problem. We will have an extra lesson about some background, historical background, some information about him, more information about the speech, of course. But now we will first listen to his speech, which is called I Have a Dream, and this speech is from 1963.